Hi guys. Let me get on my live from my phone. Hi Emma. Oh, hold on. Gotta turn it down. Hi Tamina. How are you guys? I just came on to chat for a little while. I wanted to come on and talk about a few things that's gonna be happening soon that I'm excited about. Uh, New video ideas and stuff like that. Ooh, that's good, hon. Hold on, guys. What, Cole?
The Q&A thing? The idea?
We're gonna do that later. That's not what I'm doing right now.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna talk about the video.
No, that's not what I'm doing right now. It's okay.
Alright.
Okay. He wants to be in my Q&A video later, and he wants to be involved, and if anybody has any questions for him, that they can go ahead and ask also, since he's so beautifully unique. Anyway, but yeah, so I'm probably going to add him into when I get, when I finally do my live Q&A or whatever, he's going to be involved, so. Anyway, so I basically wanted to come on and chat about a year ago, year or 2 years ago, a couple years ago, I did do a series on my YouTube. It was called Reborn Like I Do. And I went through all the steps I did to show you guys how I paint Reborns. But since it's been 2 years, I paint so much differently now. So I wanted to do it again. So I just wanted to announce that and let you guys know that I am going to be doing another series of Reborn Like I Do, because it has been so very long. Hey, love, how much for a 20 and 20 Jessica, you'll have to contact me on my Facebook nursery page, hon, because I don't have my paperwork and pricing and all that stuff right in front of me right now. But if you contact me on my Facebook nursery, I can get all that information for you. But yeah, so I'm excited to do that again. And I've already talked to the woman that bought this custom from me. She is a friend of mine, and she don't mind if I use her baby as the baby that I use on my videos to show you guys how I reborn now. So it's going to be fun, and it's going to be a lot of video ideas, which I am blanking on video ideas lately, guys, so I think it's really good. I think it'll be really cool. I think people really like watching and learning, and I like showing people stuff, so I think it will be perfect. And I do have the baby that I'm going to be using over here in a little box. I'm going to be using the Urel Sculpt. And this is going to be a custom baby from my friend that she bought from me. And she's adorable. So this is the baby I'm going to be using to show you guys how I reborn. That's her little head. Here, Rose, hold her head for me. And here is her, I think I need to scoot this back some. Here is her full legs. And her full little arms. So yeah, this is going to be the sculpt that I show you guys how I reborn. Good. I want to learn how to paint a reborn. Yeah, it'll be fun, and I like to show people. It doesn't bother me to let people learn from me. But isn't she precious? She is, I'm pretty sure she's newborn size, maybe a large preemie. But she is super cute. So this is how they start out. For you guys that don't know, they start out blank like this, and then they end up like this. I did paint This is Rose. I did paint her. So yeah. How much do they cost? Angela, it varies in price. Um, but Reborns are not cheap. But they do vary in price depending on size, depending on what sculpt you buy, because some sculpts are um, a lot more pricey than others. So it really depends. And it depends on if you want rooted or bald. I seen that. I watched part of that video and then I had to leave, Tamina, so I didn't get to finish it all. But I watched the first part of it and then I had to run out the door, so I didn't get to finish it. So I'll try to finish it up later. But I did get to see the baby. It's very cute. This is adorable. I hope a lot of people will watch this because that smile's precious. I have to go to sleep because it's night here. Bye. Bye, Timmy. Timmy. I probably said your name wrong. I'm very sorry. But yeah, I just wanted to announce that I've been wanting to do another Reborn like I do for a very long time. I have been so very busy. But yeah, I think it'll be fun and you guys can learn and see how much I Reborn so much different than I used to. So much different. Yeah. I'm not as scared of the paint as I used to be. So yeah, I want to show you guys how I do it now, and I think it'll be fun. And you guys can learn from me, or you can just watch, or, you know, however it goes. Hi, Ivy. Hi, CC's World. Hello, Valerie. But yeah, I am super excited. It's fun and it's going to give me... Now, some of the time I may go live to do it, but still just leave the video up so you guys can learn. Hi, Katie. I loved your video of you and your son. He is your twin for sure. Thank you, Cece. He really wanted to do that video, just so you guys know. He's an open book. He loves himself, and he is not shy about who he is. So... And I'm very happy about that. I wanted him to be that way. So, yeah, he was very excited about doing that video. So, there'll probably be more videos like that because he had a lot of fun. He loves being in my videos. Did I see? Yes, I did. Hi, Astral. I just seen you come in, hon. Or, I mean, I seen you a little bit ago, but I was talking and my mind blanked. Sorry. He's like a breath of fresh air. Yeah, he's a happy guy, that's for sure. And I'm so very happy about that. When you see unique kids or people, they're judged a lot and they're usually very unhappy, but that is not Cole's, that's not Cole's life. And I'm very happy about that. I tried very hard to make it to where he didn't have problems when he got older or didn't accept himself, because in a lot of cases people that are unique like Cole have a hard time accepting themselves, and he's not like that at all, and it makes me so very happy. You guys have no idea. But also you have to understand, Cole Michael has been this unique since I noticed it at 2. So we've been, you know, figuring this out since he was 2 years old. Since he was born, actually. But since he's been 2 years old, you know. So we have thick skin when people are rude about it, or, you know, we literally just like, whatever. They don't understand. You know. It is what it is. That's good. He isn't shy. Really good. He shows himself for who he is, and happy you accept him for who he is, because a lot of parents don't appreciate them for who they are, and I'm glad you do. You're very right, Cece. A lot of people that are uniquely different, like Cole Michael, don't have the acceptance that Cole does. And I remember when he was very young and things first started happening. I don't want to go too deeply into his story because I think he wants to tell it. But I will tell you this, that when it first, at 2, when I first started seeing little things, I was very scared. I was very, very scared. And because, being that different, back then, 17 years ago, it wasn't as open and out, and people were horribly judgmental about it. And so I went, and when I first started realizing that he was just, there was nothing that I could do about it. Not that I wanted to change him, but I was scared. I'm his mom. I didn't want him to have a hard, life and be sad. But I was very, very scared at first. And then I went and read online about everything that I possibly could, like for hours and hours and days. And I seen that the suicide rate of people unique like Cole Michael was 89% of teenagers killing themselves because they're not accepted. And from that moment on, literally, I'm not kidding you, from that very, very moment, I told myself that Cole is going to teach me. He's going to teach me who he is, and we're going to accept it and show him love, show him how to be strong, and show him how to love himself and be confident and not care what the outside harsh world sometimes thinks. So, yeah. And I'm telling you guys, if you guys don't already know, Cole Michael is the happiest person I have ever seen in my life. And that is the honest to God's truth. He really is. But anyway, I went on a little bit of a rant there, but I'm very passionate about, yeah, so. My uncle was transgender in the 70s and he had to have thick skin and now he's being his true self and happy. That's amazing, Tamina, because back then, oh boy, back then, it's so much better nowadays that it's more out and more open. And, back then, I can't even imagine what he went through. And that is the truth. But it is amazing that he's being his true self and happy now. That's awesome. So, yeah. Hi, Journey. He was a 6'11" the size of a rock, so people said things but didn't mess with him. Exactly, exactly. We've had a few little hiccups. You know what the amazing part with Cole Michael is? When he first started high school, he did not dress. Uh, no, in middle school, Cole decided, because I've let him decide, Cole decided the last year of middle school that he wanted to get rid of all boy clothes. Every boy clothes he had. So I let him. And that's when we started having to deal with, you know, but amazingly enough, we have not had that many problems. He only went 1 year, and which I mean, he's always been uniquely different, even when he wasn't wearing female clothes. Okay, but first year of high school, everybody was already used to it. He is a social butterfly. I am a very shy person, so and his dad is a very shy person. Where he got this, I guess I just taught him to not care and just to be happy. I don't know, but he truly is like when you go to his school with him. Um, I am not kidding you, at least 100 people. When we went for him to sign up and see his new teachers and stuff like that, I am not kidding, at least 100 people either high-fived him, hugged him, or said, hi, Cole, and was real happy to see him. It's crazy to me. But I love it. I absolutely love it. My stepson is also a transgender, and he is very outspoken and very happy person. That's awesome, Valerie. Now, I'm not going to get into this too much because I want Cole to tell his own story if he wants to eventually. We don't use, because I know that I had somebody on that video say you are labeling him, saying him, her, you know. With Cole for years, up until Cole was 14 years old, I thought he was transgender. And he's still in that category. But nowadays, there's other categories that he fits better in. But to me and Cole and my family, we don't worry about labels. He's just Cole. He's both girl and boy. Or he's no gender. Or, you know, so he's more, if we had to put a label on it, he would be in the trans community, but he is more gender fluid or non-binary. And what that means is that, well, one of them means that he has no gender, and the other one means he has two genders. So he more leans in that, you know. But for years, up until 13 or 14 years old, I thought transgender for sure. But now there's so many new words that's so confusing, and you have to, you know. So we don't really put labels on it. He's just him. But he don't have a problem being called he. Just for anybody that wants to know, you know, he wears female clothes every single day of his life, and he will for the rest of his life. But he don't mind being called a he. And another reason why he's not fully labeled transgender is because Cole does not want to have surgeries. And we've went into very extensive conversations, and, you know, he knows that I would be okay with whatever he wanted in his life when he was old enough. And Cole does not want the transgender surgeries. But that still don't make him not transgender, because there's a lot of trans people that don't have the surgeries and they're still trans. It's so very confusing. It truly is. But, you know, right. There's so many new words and so many different, you know, we try not to go into that too much. He's just Cole, you know. Because it can all be very, very confusing, especially to people that just do not and don't want to understand. Hi, Fun Reborns. Thank you, Tammy, and hello. There's a bunch of kids outside, and they're all being loud. I don't know if you guys can hear them, but a bunch of teenagers. I think Cole might be out there, too. But he's very accepted, and guys, you have no idea how much that warms my heart, because when he was little, I was so incredibly scared that he was going to be an outcast and that nobody was going to... I was very, very scared, but yeah, it all turned out amazing, and I couldn't be happier about it all. And he's perfect. He is perfect to me, and I don't care and will never care what anybody, you know, has to say about it. You know. All right, well, that went into a turn I wasn't expecting, but that's all right. But I think Cole is really, really wanting to do a Q&A and let people ask questions. So we'll see. I'm going to let him join in on my Q&A. Why are you slamming the door, honey?
I'll talk to you later.
Oh, okay. But I don't know. I'm a little nervous. I don't know. I'm just a little nervous about it, but he wants to. So I'm going to let him to. You know, I'm going to let him. We'll see.
Love you, Mom.
I love you too, Bubba.
I'm gonna go visit Vea for a little bit and get out of the house.
All right. Have fun. Love you.
Love you too.
Hey, do you have homework?
No.
No? Okay.
On the first day.
Vea had homework on the first day.
Yeah, which made me think, why does she?
Well, you guys have different classes and stuff, but yeah, she had to read 30 pages. Hold on, guys. She had to read 30 pages and write an essay on them 30 pages. She wasn't happy.
Okay, so all my classes today went completely fine. I loved a lot of the teachers. The one that you were skeptical about.
Skeptical.
That word.
Yeah.
She was actually really nice. She actually did activities.
Maybe she was just having a bad day that day.
I don't think she had a bad day. She's just chill. She's not.
She's just chill.
Not
Yeah.
the teachers are not. That one's not really peppy. Which she seemed pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, I thought she seemed nice. She just seemed frustrated or something. All right. Well, go have fun, buddy. We'll talk later.
I will.
All right. I'm back, guys. Hi, Angel. Well, I have something to say. What do you have to say? Hi. And where did my wrench go? What are you talking about? I know what you're talking about. Never mind. I forgot about that. I forgot, Angel. I'll put it back. I took it away from you. Oh, Jesus. Yes, when I was mad at you. I can't breathe. You just totally put me on the spot. Oh, boy. Oh, man. I can't breathe. I totally forgot I did that. That was a while back. Well, you know what makes me mad about that situation, Angel, is that was literally months ago, and you haven't been to one of my lives since then. Oh, I can't breathe. Thank you, Tammy. Yeah. I don't want to hear it. Oh, that was funny. My chest hurts. Oh, boy. But anyway, for everyone just joining and stuff, I'm going to do another Reborn like I do. I haven't done one in like 1.5 to 2 years, so I paint so much different. So I apparently can't talk today. I paint very differently than I did 1.5 years ago. So I want to do another one, and this is going to be the baby. Isn't she cute? So adorable. So yeah. Oh. Putting me on the spot like that, Angel. You could have asked me in private. Now the whole world knows I was mad at you and took your wrench away. Oh, boy. Hey, to be fair, Jen had that wrench before I took your wrench away. You two are my only wrench. You two was the only ones that's ever had a wrench so far. Oh, boy. So what are you doing? I totally forgot. I totally forgot I did that. Because you really haven't been in a live since I got my feelings hurt or whatever. Ah. What do you guys want to talk about? I'm tired. I have two of my boxy charms sitting here. One from last month and one from this month, and then I have a Walmart beauty box that I haven't done a video on. No, this baby's a little baldy. I'm gonna paint her hair. I bought new brushes at Rose, and I bought a I bought a book for hair painting, and I'm going to. She's going to be one of the first ones I practice on. I've painted hair before, but she's going to be, since she's my baby, I'm going to try my first realistic hair painting on her. So she's a baldy right now. Just did a 20-minute video of Maddie opening little dolls. Cool, I'll go watch it. Yes, LaDonna Briggs. Yep. And I can't wait. I know I can do it. And I'm very excited. I now, since I've read the book, I now know what I was not doing right when I tried to paint hair the first few times. So I am excited. Awesome, Tammy. You're going to like it. You're going to like it because it truly made me realize what I needed to do and what I was doing wrong when I was trying it before. So I'm excited. I'm excited, and she's going to be the one I paint the hair first. Was it just spinning for you guys? It was spinning on my phone for me a minute ago. I need to grab my purse. Where is it? Hold on, guys. Oh, no, everything's falling. Jesus. All right, got it. You need to make some books. I would for sure buy them. You're amazing at what you do. Thank you, Tammy. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be something I could do in the future. I think that would be really cool. But for now, I'm just going to do tutorial-like videos on YouTube. That's basically why I started this live, because I wanted to tell you guys that I am going to do another series of how to reborn. Oh my gosh. Okay, Tammy. Yeah, it'll be fun. I'm probably going to do some of it on live videos, because live videos I can go for as long as I want, for as many minutes as I want. And my regular videos, if I do them regular videos, it takes forever to upload a video that's longer than 10 minutes. So in all honesty, they're probably all going to be live videos, but I'm going to leave the lives up so people can still watch them and learn and all that kind of stuff. No, Angel. He's way over there. I'm not getting up. He or she is way over there. I'm not getting up. I may do videos on my sister's Reborn and Tate also. We'll see how it goes. But this one is going to be the one that I do all the way through, showing you guys how I do it. This little baby. But that don't mean that I won't do videos on Tate and my sister's toddler also while I'm reborning them. Awesome, Tammy. You're gonna love it. It's so fun. The only part, excuse me, the only part that I am not completely 100% in love with is the repetitiveness of rooting, but I'm starting to like it a little better. But it's so repetitive, and yeah. Maddie wants to know if you and Coco will start opening the 5 surprise mini brands. Is that the mini foods? Is that like the mini foods and stuff you get? I've never seen them at my Walmart or anything. I don't think. Did I open one of them? Who opened one of them recently? Oh, I think my sister did. I don't think I've ever opened one of them, have I? I don't think I've ever seen them out to my Walmart either, so. I don't think mine does either, Angel, but obviously I think my sister's in Quincy Walmart must, because I'm pretty sure my sister just recently opened one. That's cool, Tammy. I want someone to build me a work table. I got a pretty good setup here, though. I wish I had more room, though, I'm not going to lie. I was telling somebody, who was that? I think it might have been Jen's mom, that I want to buy one of them big old house shed things that has 2 different floors, and it looks like a barn, but it's a house. And I want to turn that into like the upstairs for my nursery, and the downstairs my work area, because they're huge. But they're very, very, very expensive. I'd like to put one in my backyard, but they're majorly expensive. But wouldn't that be cool? Because it has 2 floors, and some of them are just smaller, but some of them have 2 floors, and they have windows, and they have a staircase going up. I think that would be awesome. I can dream, right? I'd probably live in there, honestly. I'll just put a bed in there, and I could live in there. But yeah, I have a little shed out in my backyard that was here when we bought this house, but it's small. I mean, I could probably reborn in there, but no. Oh man. Right, Angel? Honk. Oh boy, guys. But yeah, I need to do these BoxyCharm videos in this Walmart beauty box. They've just been sitting here. I don't know what is up with me and not feeling like doing videos and stuff, but I'll get back into it. We can get bunk beds and kick Ryan out on the couch. Well, if I had an apartment thing, I'd probably never be in this house, so there you go. Get bunk beds. As soon as I get my work table and everything set up, I'm going to start making videos. Very cool. I think I'm pretty sure I subscribed to you a while back. Hi, Joanne. I'm pretty good. How are you? I wish a lot of you guys did live closer. Like, it sucks. Done told you, Angel, you can move. You can move. Well, you missed that I'm going to be doing another series of Reborn like I do, since it's been like a year and a half since I've done one. And I Reborn so much different now. So I'm going to be doing another series of that. And then we all talked about Cole Michael some. Not about him, but you know what I mean. And just been rambling, other than that, about other stuff. There's no one in my area that has this as a hobby. Wish there was. Me too, Lori. I know a couple people that are up in St. Louis, but that's still 2 hours away. I mean, that's not bad, but there's nobody other than people that I've actually sold or gave a reborn to. I've never seen anybody else in my town with a reborn or this hobby. So, yeah. But there is a couple people in St. Louis that would be cool to hang out with one, sometime. My doctor's offices are in St. Louis, so. I see her bouncing up and down. I've always, since I was very young, I've always bounced my leg so I can see her just slightly bouncing up and down. That's why I was giggling. I'm weird. I know. I'm sorry. Ah. You sound tired, Katie. How's the family doing? I am a little bit tired, but everyone's doing very well. These girls will not stop arguing. I have to go entertain them. Fun, fun. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get off here in a little bit. Also, I just wanted to come and let everybody know that that's going to be happening very soon. But I think I'm going to go ahead and get off here also. I've been on here almost 40 minutes. And I am tired, Joanne. Meet the Teacher went absolutely great. He liked all the teachers. There was one that I was a little nervous about just because she wasn't very smiley. She wasn't very, she didn't seem excited, and it made me a little nervous. But Cole said that she was very nice today. She's just more laid back. Yes, it does, Joanne. Thank you. But it went great. It went great other than that. What's crazy is he already knew most of them. He just couldn't put the names to the face, but when he's seen them, he knew them. When I say that Cole is a social butterfly, I am not kidding you. Like, when he goes to the school, it is crazy to me. I've never seen somebody have so many people come up and talk to them. And, he is unique. And he's basically said, you're going to accept me or just, don't have anything to do with me. We have literally only had 2 problems with somebody saying stuff to Cole in the high school, and they're in 11th grade now. There was this one boy that screamed out, Cole's a boy, but wears girls' clothes. He's a F, F, you know what I mean. And Cole was very upset, and the police officer, the DARE teacher that is at the school, heard this boy scream this, and he got kicked out of school for 5 days for doing it. So they don't mess around when it comes to anybody messing with Cole. So, and then there's been one other time that he was called the F word, and it was taken care of also. You know what's crazy is that boy that called him, the second boy that called him an F word, they ended up becoming pretty decent friends. Cole is very forgiving and, you know, sometimes too much, and it scares me a little bit, but it's all great. When he first started high school, just so if anybody is curious, Cole went to his counselor and told them that he is uncomfortable in going to the boys' gym locker because he didn't want any boys thinking that he was looking at Cole's gay, obviously, for any of you guys that didn't know. He is gay. And he told them that he was uncomfortable because he didn't want any boys thinking that he was looking at them in the locker room. So, and the bathroom. So, from the beginning of high school, Cole gets to go into the teacher's lounge and has his own restroom just so there isn't any, issues with restroom or anything like that. So, I thought that was really cool. Kids can be cruel. That's good that the student was punished. Yeah. Yeah. But what it is I could blame the kid a little bit, but I more blame their parents for not teaching them correctly. But, you know, thank you, Lori. I'm nowhere near great with makeup, but I try. I have a baby coming. I am so excited. And good evening. Hello. That is very exciting. I wish I could say I had a baby coming, but right now I don't. Well, that's not true. I actually have had a baby coming for a couple years now, but it's still being worked on. Should be very, very soon. Couple babies, actually. But it's a different type of baby. So some of you guys know about them babies and some of you don't, but you will know when they are finished. They're a little bit different. They're sculpted and then painted, so they're not final. But you guys shall see, and I'm excited. Should be any time now, I'm hoping. It's been a long, long, hard road to wait for them, but I am so excited. All right, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Yeah, I just wanted to come on and chat and let you guys know that. And lately I've been liking live videos better than doing regular videos, so it's been fun talking to you guys, and thank you all for joining me. But I am going to go because on my tablet that I'm recording with, it just showed low battery. I have 6%. So, alright guys, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.